Okay, guys, so welcome to the first World Play Wednesday on my new YouTube channel. This will be our first video that ever gets uploaded, so that's exciting. So what I want to do with this little series is kind of show you the process of starting a world from scratch and then beating the game, so like killing the Ender Dragon. I also want to try and kill the Wither because I've never done that before. But then after that, it's we can go explore the end city and do all kinds of stuff. So it's probably not gonna end after we kill the Ender Dragon. So let's just go ahead and get started. What I'm gonna do is create a new world. So we're gonna call this world series. It's a survival world, not creative. Normal difficulty, that means it'll spawn mobs. So we want a map. We're not going to do a bonus chest. We'll have it random seed. I want coordinates on. And I think we're good to go. So let's create this world. So, okay, good. We spawned in a plains biome. That's good. Oh, and there's a village right there. That's awesome. So, what we want to do first of all is, well, I guess we'll chop down some wood first. And this actually looks like a pretty good spot to start building. This area is really big, wide and open. So what we're trying to do is trying to build a big oak wood omega base, kind of like a tree trunk, or a mega base, because I'm not Scal 85. But yeah, so we're gonna try and make a big base it'll basically just look like a tree trunk. It'll have a glass roof. When I built it before, it's 70 blocks tall. So we're on like the 60th something layer right now. So you can see the those are the middle coordinates, how high we are. So let's go ahead into this village and see what this village has to offer. And there's a thunderstorm outside, so you might hear some like rain and thunder. I'm gonna take these potatoes, because you want to try and get food as fast as possible. Oh shoot! My iron golem is gonna. So I accidentally hit that villager, which means if he wasn't trapped, that iron golem would be trying to kill me. But he is trapped, so that's good. I'll be taking those books once I get an axe. Okay, so there's beds in here. I'm gonna take this chest. Okay, we got saplings, that's good. We got bread, so that's awesome. And I also saw some hay bales. So we want some carrots. I'm gonna take a composter. And just some wheat. So basically, I want to try and find buildings that have chests in them or anything that I can use to kind of get started and help me. Which getting all this hay is going to already be really helpful because that's a lot of food. I want to get these beets. I want to try and have a full farm. So we're going to take a lot of this stuff. We'll get those hay bales in a second. And there's a crafting table in here. So we're gonna take this. And there's other stuff in here that I'm gonna loot, but I'll do it later because I don't really need it right now. I want to take these ladders because we'll need a lot of ladders for this world or for this base. And I'm gonna take one of their beds. I think I got every type of food. So I got potatoes, wheat, carrot, beet. Yeah. So I think I got every type of food. Um, we're probably not going to make a farm for a little bit, but we got a lot of wheat to hold us over. Big. Fortunately, the iron golem was trapped. Otherwise, I'd be dead by now. I accidentally hit that villager. Okay, so I've taken everything I want right now out of the village. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, I didn't go over. Oh, I did go over here. Oh, there's a mine right down here too, or a little cave. So that's good. A little kitten. Yeah, let me just see what's on the horizon over here. So nothing really for a long time, that's okay. We'll do some episodes where we go exploring too. So because my base is just made out of oak wood, I think I want to try and just kind of get started building it, rather than making like a starter base. And then my starter base will kind of just be inside of my bigger base, but it just won't be fully finished. So I'm gonna make some wood, not using all of the planks. Ooh, that was lightning. Alright, I'm just gonna make a little axe. Should have made a stone pickaxe. We'll do that later. I just want to chop down some trees and try to get the base of this circle started. At least the outline, so we know what we're building on top of. Okay, so I chopped down some trees, and I'm just gonna plant a couple more saplings around where we're gonna be building. Okay. So right now I just want to grab my bed, and we'll put it like right here. I'm just gonna sleep so I don't have to deal with monsters. So I was able to find a village pretty quickly because it was right by spawn. But if you're playing survival and you can't find a village and get one of their beds, you want to try and get a bed as fast as possible. Okay, so right now I'm gonna start building the circle, and then that we're gonna be building on top of. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 blocks this way, and then come up one above it and go 4 blocks this way, and then 1 block, 1 block, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then 2, and then 1, 1, 1. I was supposed to build the circle first. Okay. Well, anyway, we're just gonna keep going. So 1, 1, 1, and then 2, 2, and then 4, 4. So we're basically just gonna be building a giant circle that has more or less of an organic shape. And it's going to be a very large circle. I wish I could fly up and see what that looks like. But this should be right. 2, 3. And I'm out of. So this should be 7, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so the door will go right here. So I'm just gonna block. I'm gonna mark that with a an oak plank, so that I know. And then you just repeat that pattern all the way around in a giant circle. And I'll try and build up with some dirt blocks once I get it kind of finished. Once I get the circle finished, so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so I broke my axe, so I used it as much as I could use it. So now I'm going to make a pickaxe and go over to this little above ground kind of cave and just get some stone so I can get a stone pickaxe, which will be much more efficient. Yeah, we'll just go right in here. So I found some iron, but you're gonna need a stone pickaxe before you can mine iron. And you need an iron pickaxe to mine diamonds and gold and emeralds. It's getting pretty dark. I don't have any torches or coal right now, so that's going to be another priority. So because this base is so big, it requires a lot of torches to light it up. Okay, so I got some cobblestone, so I'm going to make a stone axe real quick and keep chopping down some trees. So hopefully we'll get this base finished. The ground floor. So the way this base works is the whole thing, except for the platforms where we'll walk on the multiple levels. So there's 4 levels, and each floor is 20 blocks tall. So it's a pretty big undertaking to build this base, and I can't believe I'm doing it twice. Because I have already built this base on another world. And so if you don't know, I wanted to make a YouTube channel for a really long time, since I was like in high school. And when I started my world on the PlayStation where I built this base the first time, I was like, oh, this would be the perfect time to start this YouTube channel, because I can like go to and kill the Ender Dragon. And it ended up being the perfect world because it's fully survival vanilla Minecraft, so there's no cheats or anything. And I have finished the base completely except for just some minor lighting things. And I have over 3 stacks of diamonds and a skeleton grinder. So yeah, it would be a good world. But here we are. We're starting over. Which is kind of fun in its own way. Because it is like a big sense of accomplishment when you finish a project that's so big like that. I'm gonna need so much wood for this. Alright, I'm gonna sleep and then try to work on a little bit more of the circle. So the door will go right here. And then it's another 7. Well, I thought I built it in an open enough space, but... Oh, wait. Okay. So it's just the same thing that we've been doing for the other sides. So I'm just gonna probably skip over this part and see how far I get. Alright guys, we're about to finish this circle. Alright, and that is the circle all done, so I'm gonna go into the middle here. And I'm just gonna build up a pretty tall tower so you can see what the circle looks like. It's not exactly in the middle, it's a big circle. So let's just keep going a little bit more. Okay, so from up here you can kind of see the circle. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of removing dirt blocks. Because yeah, it's here. It ended up way closer to that village than I wanted, but it'll be okay. It'll make raids easy. Which I definitely want to do. But yeah, so this is the circle all laid out. And so the next step is to just build. So this is layer 1. And like I said, every floor is 20 blocks tall. So I just need to build that circle 19 more times on top of each other. And it takes around 3 stacks of oak logs to go around the circle once. I think that's right. It's about 3. Yeah, it's about 3 stacks. So a stack, if you've never played Minecraft before, is 64. So you can see, like, I've got a full stack of dirt right here. And some items are stackable and some aren't. So like tools and stuff you can't stack. You can stack bones. Eggs can only be stacked to 16. And so can snowballs. But yeah, I need more oak trees. I planted some more saplings, so I was kind of just waiting for them to. So my upload schedule, I'm planning on uploading every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And so when I'm not filming, I'm probably gonna a lot of the times just jump on this world and chop down a bunch of trees and start working on the layers for the first floor, because that's just really repetitive, and you don't need to see the whole thing, because basically once you do it once, you just keep doing it on top of each other for a long time, and it takes forever. Um, so I mentioned before that I've built this base on another world, and I think it took me maybe like a little over a month. Well, I think to have the base like fully finished, it was a couple of months of like playing Minecraft every day and working on it. And I'm gonna be trying to make progress on the world when I'm not filming to kind of make it go a little bit faster. But sometimes while I'm filming, it may not always. Well, while I'm filming, I won't always be doing like work with the base. Sometimes I will be, because when I get to like parts that are um, different, like when I start building the platforms and when I start putting the windows in, it'll I'll be filming that, because that's kind of like more of the tutorial kind of thing. So, and part of the process that isn't just the same as always. So I'll be filming that. But other than that, I'll do some episodes where I like go mining, and I'll do a raid. I'll probably do several raids. So you guys will get to see some of that. I'm definitely going to go to the end, or I'm really gonna try really hard to go to the end, and kill the Ender Dragon, which I only have done on survival one time. And it's really hard, and I died a lot. So I'm gonna try and do it time. There's a horse in here. So I think for the rest of this video, I might just try and, oh great. I might just try and start a little mine. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try and start my mine. So I usually I'm gonna put my mine right here. I'm in this little corner. And we are just going to, so I'm just gonna start going down here. Do I have a pickaxe? No. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and make a furnace. I'll just tuck it in that corner right here. I'm gonna move this chest over here. So eventually we'll make that a double chest, and then I'll move this into this little corner. Okay, so I'm gonna make a stone pick. I wanna go and get that iron that we saw earlier. So let's take a look at the map. Okay. Alright. I'll take some sticks. Hopefully I'll find some coal and I can make some torches, which which will make this go much easier. Oh, I'm gonna take some torches from the village houses. So that we can get started on the mine. So in this base, the first floor is going to be for like redstone machines and farms, and the second floor is going to be the enchantment room. Oh no, sorry. The second floor is going to be the chest room. So there will be chests, and there will be two sections where there will be furnaces and crafting tables. So there'll be two of those, and then chests going along the whole entire wall. So that will be the second floor. That'll be like the storage floor. And then the third floor is going to be where the enchantment table is, and where it'll be like secondary storage. So where there's not an enchantment table, there's going to be more chests. So there's a lot of storage in this room. Oh, and I forgot, I need to block in the villagers. I'll do that at nighttime. So I like to block in the villagers so that I can make sure that they stay alive. And hopefully I'll make a villager breeder sometime too. I think that would be cool. Those are a lot of work. Go down here and get the iron from earlier. See if I've got enough to smelt. I only got 6. So I don't typically like to smelt or cook anything until I have enough of. How am I gonna get over there? Until I have enough of it to. So like if I only have 6 pieces of iron, I'll wait until I get 8 typically at least before I start smelting it with coal, because then the coal will kind of like go to waste a little bit. So in order to avoid that, I try to not smelt anything. I don't think I can get that. Alright. We're just gonna continue up here and try to get some coal somewhere else, because I don't want to fall down there. So there's this little cave thing that I found right here, and I feel like there's coal down here. So far I'm incorrect. Okay, got some coal. And some more iron, so that's good. So I'm gonna mine all of this. And hopefully I'll be able to go down into the mine with some iron tools. Let me make some more torches. Oh, Stupid. I just used all of that coal. Oh, it's okay, I found more. So, just gonna keep mining. How much iron do I have right now? 20. So, like, I'll only smelt 16 of that right now. So that I don't waste any coal. Which, some people, that, like, annoys some people. Because they're like, what does it matter? Just use the coal. So that's kind of like a way that I play differently than some other people that play Minecraft, or especially if they've been playing Minecraft for a long time. But like once you start doing, so I've been playing Minecraft since high school. I don't remember if I said that or not. But once you've kind of been doing it for a long time, obviously there's things that you learn how to do differently, and you start learning better and new ways to do stuff. But some of the stuff that's more of like a personal preference, once you've been doing it for a long time, you just kind of do it forever. So that's kind of just always been the way that I played, or I think it has anyway. I don't really remember when I first started playing, but um but yeah, so you kind of get into like a groove of the way you like to do stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I didn't make a sword, so that's on me. I didn't die. That's good. 19 torches. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna get some more coal. Is that a spawner? Shut up. Spider spawner too. Oh heck yeah. Oh, buckets. Yes. I wish I had a sword. Okay, so I'm probably gonna make a spider grinder. I wish this was a skeleton spawner. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it like this and I can just sit here and kill them. But I do want those chests though. Oh, okay, go. Alright. So I got the chests out of there. So I got 2 music. I got a golden apple, a lot of string, 2 chests, some horse armor. Sick. Okay, that's awesome. So I want to say that finding spawners are pretty rare, which I think that they are, but I find them a lot. So maybe I'm just lucky, or maybe they're not as rare as they used to be. But it used to take like a lot to be able to find a spawner, and now I like find them all the time. So maybe they added more or something. I don't really know. And speak sword right now. Okay. I'm just gonna put the torches right there. We're gonna move the bed over into our little space. So I'm going to throw this stuff in the furnace. That get smelted up. I'm gonna make a iron pickaxe. And then let's start going down. Yeah, we'll just start. Okay. Oh, I want to clean out my inventory too first. So So there's a little water puddle right here. So I'm going to make these stairs once I get enough cobble. What was I doing? Oh, I need to empty this out. We'll just go ahead and make a double chest, so we've got some more storage. I actually want to take one of these. I got 3 buckets. That is awesome. I want to take one of these. Put the horse armor in there. So let me get situated. Okay. So I actually want to get some water in this water bucket just in case I come across lava. So I think what I'm going to do is just get down to Y12. And that'll probably be it for the video. So this is kind of like a getting start. So it's kind of just like a getting started basic video. So the base is not has not come along very far, but we have the bottom circle, so that's the main thing. I mean, and just after that, you just really build it up a lot. And I'll explain more about how we do the different floors when I get to that point. Porch right there. So while I'm going down into the mine, I'll just kind of tell you about how I staircase. So I'll start at the top and then staircase down 5 and put a torch, and then just keep doing that all the way down to the bottom. And then with the cobblestone that I get, I'll make cobblestone stairs, and mine my way back down to the bottom, but I'll be like removing blocks like this all the way down. But I'm not going to do that right now so that I know which ones I have to remove. So I'll just be removing blocks like that all the way down. And then once I get to the bottom, I'll start building a staircase back up to the surface with actual stairs instead of, so I don't have to jump. You'll see when I get it done. Maybe actually that's what I'll do once I get that finished. Maybe I'll finish the video then. So I'm just going to go down to mine 12 or to Y12, and once I'm down there, we'll pick back up again. Okay, so I finally made it down to Y12. So what I'm going to do is dig one more this way so that the stairs will start right here and go up. So what I want to do, I guess I should just do it on the way. But what I'm going to do is destroy blocks like this. All the way up to the top. Creeper blew up right here where this water pond is. So I have to try to fill all this in. Okay, so now that that's all done, I'm going to make some stone stairs. Just make a stack. If I have some left over, that's fine. And then I'm just going to back down. And just keep doing that all the way back down to the bottom. Okay, so that's the mine all done. So what I'll do next is I'll just start going this way. I like to strip mine, but I only strip mine in one direction because I um don't really have a good sense of direction and I get lost really easily. So if I had like a bunch of tunnels going around and stuff, I would never find my way back to the base. So I just go in one direction, which once I really get going takes a long time. But oh, there's a cave. Ooh, there's some lava. But anyway, whoa. But anyway, so I think that's probably gonna be it for this video. In the next video, I'll mine some more and do like a little mining session. So future videos will be a lot more interesting, or hopefully they will be anyway. But I think that's gonna probably do it for today. So you can see how this is much more effective than having to jump up all of those stairs, all those blocks. So that's why I like to do that. It just makes it much faster. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. And hopefully you guys like this video. And I'll see you in the next one.